Hey guys, Kane here. In this video we shall discuss a little about the Lucky Snatch and should you spend your diamonds on it. Straight off the bat, if you are a new player in the game, probably a month or two or so, you should not invest diamonds if you are a free to play or a low spender. The reason for that is, emblems provide good buffs, but those buffs work a lot better on units that are able to survive and perform good. For example, if I had a devil 4 or 5 stars, I would not have invested in upgrading his jealousy emblems to this extent as you see on the screen right now. This of course does not concern the people who can and want to spend money on the game, as I believe Lucky Snatch is one of the better places where to upgrade your emblems. The thing about emblems is, you're trying to bet your chances every time on getting a good emblem, and emblems are known from a while ago that they will be a huge diamond sink. So unless the lady luck shines upon you, you will be like the rest of the 90% of the community getting just average emblems, which do not even come close to that of the ones that you can get from exchanging in the Lucky Snatch shop. Now hold your horses, I did not say just throw your diamonds randomly into Lucky Snatch. I said if you wanted to, that is the better place. But of course, you must make sure that the emblems you will roll for are actually needed for you. So for example, if I am upgrading Devil's Jealousy emblem, if I would roll on Lucky Snatch, I would most definitely wait for Jealousy emblems. If I want to upgrade tank emblems, I would most definitely wait for Successor's Legal Principles emblems, and so on. Personally, I would mainly, and I do mean mainly, upgrade the emblems of your core damage dealers in the formation, because the best defense is an even greater offense. If you kill the enemy faster, you do not need to invest that much into tanks, but of course even the tanks will also need orange emblems at +0. For Devil, who can be used in a variety of formations, mostly except Xeron, I would suggest Jealousy if you want to upgrade the Jealousy emblem. By that I mean, it is not good as you get it. It will probably be one of the weakest emblems in the game at the current stage. But the further the game goes, the more features will give you critical value. And the more critical value, the more critical chance Devil will have. So by scaling, I mean the critical value that the Devil has right now will probably be 4 times higher or even more. And now he has about 500 or so. If checked by my calculations, I think 500 crit is roughly somewhere around 20 to 25% crit chance. And I am not entirely sure if there are any soft or hard caps on some of the stats, where they would require more of the particular stat to add more of the percentages. Anger Emblem is good on base if you have the means to reset his ultimate trigger. Under Dragon Mutair, I was able to make Devil do 4 triggers in less than 15 to 20 seconds. But if I would have upgraded it, it would not scale well because it does not have Holy Emblem attack as the set bonus. And attack 30% is not something that is very exceptional, since it only affects the basic attack, whereas the Holy Emblem attack affects all the damage that you do, even raises some health percent damages like the Devil's Wither. For Giant, you want to have Wall of Knowledge emblems. I believe this has been foreshadowed in the future updates via Chinese servers that the tower formations in many or most cases will have 4 or so casters in the back line. So this emblem from the get-go will always provide 20% unit damage at any given moment, more if you have more casters, less if less. And you can also put all 6 of them on the Giant. For Green Dragon, I would personally suggest Stone, Key of Might and Magic, but it also depends how and where you use it. Under Dragon Mutair, you should have Dendroid, so whenever Green Dragon triggers, it would do bonus damage to bleeding targets, and the emblem would also increase the damage, because the targets hitting the Dendroid would all be bleeding. Dragon Mutair also makes the field bleed, but Dendroid is constant consistent and reliable bleeds. Of course, this emblem is not always reliable, as it is 5% plus 15% unit damage on bleeding targets, meaning anything not bleeding will not receive that 15% damage bonus. There are of course other, a little bit more reliable emblems that provide 20% damage to units above 50% HP and 30% to units below 50% HP. So it is a matter of preference and how you make your own formation. Many other SSRs are either being tested or have a bit more variety than these, and since I do not have them or use them at high star, there is not much I would be able to say and or show, unless it would be Chinese info, which could potentially change. So perhaps in the future, I would make a Chinese spoiler video what emblems people use on particular units in China, if anyone would be interested to see. That's it for this video guys, thanks for watching and take care.